Here's to all the FFA kids out there. National Convention's coming up here real soon, and we're gonna be there at the Case IH booth, so we're excited to meet you guys again. We were there last year. It was a riot in Indianapolis, and it's gonna be fun this year too. So, Case IH has put together some kind of special for you all. This is exclusive to FFA. That's Future Farmers of America. So if you're part of FFA and you're going to nationals, stop by because we've got bobbleheads for you. Isn't these awesome? That's sweet. So if you guys would like some bobbleheads, free of charge, we might even sign them for you. Oh, we will, of course. Stop by the booth, Indianapolis, National FFA Convention, and get yours soon. So, sounds good? We'll see you there, guys. All right, got started in some of the really hailed spring wheat that's right next to the farmyard. Doing about 9.5 miles an hour. We're just sliced the top off. I haven't seen 1 bushel an acre, but if I can just knock off a bunch of this part that did get hailed really bad, that way at least we can report that we harvested it, because there's 0 bushels an acre there, and I'd rather have it harvested than have someone come out and try to adjust and be like, actually, I think there was 5 bushels an acre there, so we're gonna take that off of what you get paid for your insurance, because there wasn't. So by doing this, we can guarantee that we hopefully get full coverage on it, because there's not a bushel an acre out here. But if I get to an area where I do start seeing some bushels pop up on the screen, then I'll slow down, drop the header back down a little more, and take it a little more seriously, if that makes sense. Okay, so like this side, this is the other side of the field, 5 to 6 bushels an acre. Slow down, drop the header down, cutting all the heads, getting them in the header, get them in the combine. I'll collect what I can. As soon as that drops back down to that 1 to 0, full speed ahead, boys and girls. Let's make these acres go by fast. Are you kidding me? You know, that's 1 acre of cropland that'll never be put in production again. I hope whoever that is proud of himself. We're gonna miss out on $6 because of you. $6. We'll let him slide, don't worry. He'll pay those $6 back to the farm another day. All right, let's go, full speed ahead. Draper's jammed up. Let's find out what's going on. Pretty sure it's a rock. Pretty sure. Not confident, but pretty sure. Feels good there. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, that feels good there. Oh, hello. Okay, I bet it's right here. Yeah, there it is. That's all it was. Just that rock. Let's get this out of here. I think this draper's getting loose. I tightened it up real tight, or not real tight, to where the gauge said it should be earlier, but it's just, I think it's just wearing out. It hangs down, I'm cutting so low, it just scoops up rocks. Yeah, see? According to that, that's right where it should be for the tension, but it just seems like it's off. I don't know. Feels like there's stuff right there. Yeah, there's definitely stuff right there. That makes sense. So let me try to dig that out. Oh yeah, there's a lot there. Okay. Never realized how cool a crowbar is in your farming. Rarely use crowbars. For those that used to play Half-Life, you know about the crowbar.
Okay, well, we're harvesting. It's in the evening, rolling right along, and had the headphones on, talking to my brother. He called, and I happened just to glance over here, and the hot alarm came on. It didn't quite make it up to the very top, but it was up to about 230 as far as water temperature. So I shut it down, let it, but not the engine, just let it idle, and it's gradually dropping. It's now down to 219. So we'll need to go in the back and find out what happened. If it was a fan belt that broke or whatever, but at least there is some coolant going through the system, because it did cool it down a little bit, but I don't want to just shut it off for the engine's sake. The turbo's hot, the engine jacket's hot, the heads are hot. Kobe's not hot because he's in this air conditioning. Are you hot, Kobe? Nah, he's doing pretty well, but we do need to check that out. So I think I've been letting it idle here for about a minute and a half. That's pretty much, and it's dropped the temperature, so I know that there's not heat left in the engine that is going to boil the water. So I want to get back there and check it out, but I'm going to just shut it off here. Before I do that, let me back out of the field. Nick is still cutting. I'll show you him. Oh, I can smell coolant. I think that's what I smell. So I'm going to turn her down. Okay, let's go investigate. You wondering what's going on, Kobe? You want to come out? Well, just a minute. Just a minute. Let me get off the ladder first. Okay, you gonna come down? Huh? Oh, I'll tell you, that's quite a jump for me too. All right. Let's see, let's first I'm gonna walk around here just to see if I see any coolant. Yeah, I don't see any coolant. You know, as far as a hose break, I don't think that's it. There we go. Got that open. Okay. Looks like could be a fan belt. Let me pull the ladder down. Let me get dust in my face. Whew. I do smell coolant, but there's a little bit of leakage down there, but not a lot covering, and it could bloat a little bit out. So let me set this down and get the cover open. First thing, check the belt. Feels a little loose. It's got a tightener on it, self-tightener, but that doesn't feel loose. Very possible it might be the water pump that might have decided it doesn't want to run too much longer. I've got leg arms coming, and he'll come up here and we'll take a look. All right, I'm gonna set the camera down. You guys go get something cool, refreshing. Maybe he'll have time to pop some popcorn, and then you come back, and then we can all diagnose this, and then you can comment what you think is wrong, and then we can fix it together, right? Yeah, all right. What we got so far is we do have quite a bit of cooling that has splashed off from that side. It could have come when it got hot, boiled over the surge tank and splattered that, but we don't know for sure yet. Okay, the temperature's at 196, as you saw. It's actually been run real cool all harvest, maybe barely up to the middle if it's warm out. We're not running them, we don't have much engine load on them with this crop.
We got the new water pump for Clifford. Yeah, we're hoping that's the problem. So I don't know how far my dad's gotten into the combine right now because I went and got the water pump, but hopefully some of the fluids have been drained and hopefully it's fixed by now. He might be slacking a little bit, but that's okay. I'll give him a break. So anyways, let's go up here and let's just see what we're dealing with. Looks like he's already feeling pretty ambitious. How you doing, Dad?
Yeah. Oh, I was picnicking.
Oh, I'm tucked behind the engine, and this is the grain tank behind me. The front of the combine's that direction over there, and then the back of the combine that direction. You kind of get an idea. So the water pump is located down here, right in this area. I don't know if you can see it. And it is shot. Like, it's no good. And I'll let you guys see. Here, let me get your camera in here. And let me reach my arm around. That is not any good. It's gonna be a paperweight. Like, yeah, it's no good at all. What amazes me is the fact that there's no coolant just puking out of it right now because the bearing is completely toasted on it. So we still have to drain the fluid in it, and once we drain the fluid far enough, then I can take that out and put the new one in, and put the belt on, away we go. I just want to say, whoever designed this water pump location and how they put it together, you guys did a fantastic job. And I'm not just saying that, I'm serious. I put a lot of water pumps on machinery these days, and what they did here, I haven't seen any other water pumps do this. First of all, the tabs are way off to the side, so you can put a socket and you don't have to worry about the pulley being in the way. You don't have to have a special wrench. They made tons of room for you to put it on. But the main thing that impressed me is, look at that little threaded hole right there. There's two holes. One holds the water pump on, the other one's got a thread in it. So instead of trying to pry these things off and you're reefing on them and trying to get them, wiggle them off to get them off the engine, you put a bolt in there and you just tighten it up and it just pulls itself away from the engine. Good job, guys. You're making our lives easier, so thank you. But anyways, waiting for the coolant to drop down far enough, and then I can pull that bad boy off and put this new one on, and away we go. How much coolant's come out?
Well, there's a good 3 gallons.
I probably need to hold off then. I'm guessing, yeah, 3 gallons isn't going to be enough. I could try to crack it open, but I might just make a huge and complete mess. Oh, it's got a lot of water on it still. It's gonna be a while. All right, mess time. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, so much. Okay, almost on. I just got a little bit. All right, I think it's on. You can let go. All right, we're good. And just like that, he's ready to go cut some wheat. Yeah, it's about time he gets busy. All right.
Okay, back in the saddle again. And Kobe's with me, and we just finished the water pump repair on this combine on Clifford, and it's working great. You know, the temperature is 174, so we're cruising down the field. Yeah, it's spring wheat, you know, make anywhere from 4, 5 to 10. Some of this got lightly hailed, so it's, and then just drought. So anyway, looking at a good day, and get some acres knocked out. It's going to be about 90, supposed to be 98, 96 to 98 today. So it's a great place to be right here. So. anyway, everything's a-okay, and cooler the better.
Sometimes you just don't ask questions.
Okay, it's getting about lunchtime, actually closer to supper, but I guess because you pack food, I guess you call it a lunch. Although sometimes they say I'm out to lunch, so I must be out to lunch. I guess that's right. Okay. Anyway, I'm down to my last carrot. And my dog loves carrots, and he's eaten half of them. So what I want you guys to do is quickly comment down below. We'll take a vote and see if this last carrot goes to me or to Kobe. What do you think, Kobe? You want this? Okay, let's take a look at the poll. Uh-oh. Here, Kobe. Thanks, guys.